most beneficent and the most merciful. Good morning, dear student. I am your computer teacher from IYS school. I have some instruction for you and I hope you are follow these. Instructions are: be attentive and listen carefully. No disturbance during teaching. If you have any queries, so you may ask after teaching. Listen complete teaching with full attention. Don't involve other activities during teaching. You have to sit alone your required subject book, copy, rough copy, and proper stationery box. You can ask questions by writing in the chat box. Take a screenshot of each slide. Remember this, take a screenshot of each slide. Okay, today we will learn chapter number 2, Parts of Computer. It's your lesson number 2 and it's present in your book page number 7 to 16. Topic of the day are parts, main parts of computer, helping devices, more information about main parts. Parts. Okay, the definition of part is an amount or section which, when combined with the other, make up the whole of something. This is the proper definition of part. I have some more example about part. I have some examples about part and I will show and explain you one by one. This is example number 1. Flower, fruit, stem, leaf, branch, soil. These all are the parts of plant and you must have read in the science book. Let's go to the next example. Example number 2. This is for example number 2. As you know that our body have many parts. There are many parts of our body. We will read about them one by one. These are here. This is neck. This is nose. This is arm. This is foot, this is leg, this is hand, this is mouth, this is eye, and this is ear. These all are the parts of our body. Okay, I have one activity for you. Label the given body parts. This is your book activity and it's present in your book page number 7. See the picture very carefully and label the body parts. How to label this? These are head, this is head, this is arm, this is chest, this is knee, and this is foot. You will solve this activity in your book, page number 7. Turn to the next. What are these, students? What are these? This is monitor, this is keyboard, this is mouse, and this is CPU. What all are these things? These all are the main parts of computer. These all are the main parts of computer. What are the main parts of computer? The main parts are monitor, keyboard, mouse, and CPU. And how many parts of computer? How many parts of computer? There are 4 main parts of computer. Okay, we will learn about them one by one. Firstly, we will learn about monitor. What is monitor? This is a monitor. Monitor is a part of computer. Monitor looks like a TV. It looks like a TV, but we can see the things on it on our choice. Means that if you want to watch movie, so you can watch movie on it. If you want to play game, so you can play game on it. If you want to watch cartoon, so you watch cartoon on it. It looks like a TV, but it's not a TV, it's a monitor. We can see pictures on monitor. Whatever you type on the keyboard can be seen on the monitor. The next one is keyboard. What is keyboard? This is keyboard. What is keyboard? This is keyboard. Okay. Keyboard is a part of computer. Keyboard has many keys as you see in the picture. These keys are used for writing on computer. This is known as typing. Keyboard is used to write on the computer as you use copy pencil to write in routine, but if you are writing on a computer, you will use keyboard, and we can writing using a keyboard is called typing. Understand? Now the next one is mouse. What is mouse? This is a mouse. This is a mouse. Mouse is also a part of computer. Mouse is used to draw picture on the computer. If you want to draw picture on the computer, then how would you do? The mouse will help you to draw the picture on the computer. Mouse helps us to point the things on the computer. As you can see the pointer on your screen who is moving on the mouse. This is also being pointed through mouse. That's why we also call it mouse is a pointing device. Understand? Now the next one is CPU. What is CPU class? This is a CPU. CPU is the part of computer. CPU is the brain of computer. For example, as our brain is used to think before we do any task, CPU is used to process all the data before it is displaying on the computer. Okay, it stands for Central Processing Unit. It stands for Central Processing Unit. It means that Central Processing Unit is the full form of CPU. The full form of CPU is Central Processing Unit, like C for Central, P for Processing, and U for Unit. The abbreviation of Central Processing Unit is CPU. Okay, CPU control all the other part of a computer. It means that CPU is the main part of computer. Without CPU, computer cannot work. That's because it is a brain of computer. Okay, our next topic is helping devices. What are the helping devices? The devices that can be attached to a computer are called helping devices, like speakers. What are speakers? These are speakers. What are speakers? These two are speakers. Speakers are used to listen to recorded voice and music. Two speakers are usually attached to a computer. They are a part of multimedia devices of a computer. The next one is printer. What is printer? This is a printer. Printer is used to take a copy on paper of whatever you see on the computer monitor. This copy on paper is called printout. There are some more devices that can be attached to a computer, but you will learn about them in class 2. Okay? Our next topic is more information about main parts. Next topic is more information about main parts. This is a monitor. I just told you about the monitor, but here we will learn about types of monitor. Okay, there are two types of monitor. First one is CRT monitor and the second one is LED monitor. These two are the types of monitor. What are the differences? The differences are CRT monitor is less expensive and the LED monitor is more expensive. It takes up more desk space, but LED monitor doesn't take up much space. It uses more energy. It means that CRT monitor is used to more energy, but LED monitor it is more energy efficient. It is heavier and bulkier, like CRT monitor is a heavier and bulkier as you see in the picture, but LED monitor is a lighter and smart. As you see here, this is a lighter and smarter, and it look like very attractive. But CRT monitor is a very low quality, so that's why we call it the types of monitors. Okay, the next one is activity about monitor. What is the activity? This activity is your book and it's present in your book page number 8. What's the activity are you doing? What are you doing in this activity? Join the dots from 1 to 20 and color the figure. Firstly, you will join the dots, then you will color the figure on it. So, how can you join it? You will join with 1. 1 from 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, and so on, and so on. Then when you will complete this activity, so you will tell me which type of computer it is. It is a CRT computer, it is a CRT monitor, or it is a LCD monitor. Okay, you tell me after this task. What you tell me when you complete this picture, so you will tell me which type of monitor it is. It is a CRT or it is a LED monitor. Okay, and then color on it. Okay, the next one is keys of keyboard. Firstly, we will learn about keyboard. Firstly, we have learned about keyboard, but here we read about keys of keyboard. There are many types of keys like enter key, spacebar, caps lock key, shift key, control key. These all are the keys, but we will learn about them in class 2. Now we will learn about alphabet and number keys. The keys which are highlighted with yellow color, the keys which are highlighted with yellow color, these all are the alphabet keys. And what we call what we call these keys? We call these alphabet keys. Why we call these alphabet keys? Because in these keys we see here the alphabets like A, B, C, these all are the alphabet. That's why we call it alphabet key. If you write if you write a monitor, a word and a sentence, so which keys you are using? You are using the alphabet keys to write on the monitor to alphabet and sentences. Okay, in this next picture, the keys which are highlighted with red color, they are called the number keys. Okay, the keys which are highlighted with the red color are number keys. Number keys have two bunches in your keyboard. First bunch in the right hand side of the keyboard and second bunch in the left hand side of the and on the keyboard. So these two bunches are present in your keyboard, but both work are same. If you type the number on your monitor, so what keys will you press? You will press number keys which are present in your keyboard right hand side and left hand side. Okay, these two bunches are the number keys. I have one more activity for you. This is your book activity and it's present in your book page number 10. First you will color in your name keys. Finding the keyboard, and then you will write your name in the blank space. I will select the name is IYS, but you will select your name. Okay, I will select IYS. So shall we start the coloring? Okay, now start IYS. And where I am writing? I am writing here IYS. Same like as you choose the letters of your name in these keys, then you will write your name here. Understand? Okay, one more work you will do in this activity. You will count the keys and write in the blank space. You will count all the keys of the keyboard and write here. Okay, I show you the count. What are you counted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and so on. Okay, you are counted. Firstly, you will count the keys. Then, how many keys are here? You will write here how many keys in this keyboard. Okay, the next one is CPU with CD drive. What are here? CPU with CD drive. This is your CPU and this is a CD drive. What is a CD drive? This is a CD drive as you see in the picture, and this is your CPU and this is your CPU with CD drive. Okay, I just told you about CPU, but here I tell you about CPU with CD drive. When you see the CPU, one button you see here. Okay, when you press the drive button, the CD drive will come out. Then you put the CD or DVD on it, and when you press the button again, the drive will go back inside and your CD will be start working. Understand? If you don't understand, I will explain you again. When you press the drive button, the CD will come out. Then you put CD or DVD on it. And when you press the button again, the drive will go back inside and your CD or DVD you will put in this drive will be start working. Okay, I have one more activity about this, so I will show you. Yes, this is your book activity and it's present in your book page number 9. Open your book page number 9 and see this activity. Okay, what you will do? Look at the numbers in the picture below. Now use the given color code, the color to color the picture. Okay, this is the color code and this is your picture. Where is one? Where one is written, there will be a green color. There will be a green color. Where 2 is written, there will be a yellow color. Where 3 is written, there will be a red color. Where 4 is written, there will be a blue color. So I hope you will solve this activity very carefully and very neat color. Do the color very neatly and clean. Okay. The next one is mouse. The next one is mouse. I just told you about mouse, but here I will tell you about parts of mouse. There are many parts of mouse. Okay, the number 1 is right button. This part of mouse, what we call this? Right button. Here is the left button. What we call this part of mouse? Left button. Okay, the wheel as you see here, what we call this wheel? We call it scroll wheel. Okay, and what is this? What is this? This is a wire. These all are the parts of mouse. I will tell you again. Right button, this is left button, this is a scroll wheel, and this is a wire. These all are the parts of mouse. And the next one is parts of computer. What are the parts of computer? As I told you, computer have 4 main parts. So we will read again. This is CPU, this is a monitor, this is a mouse, this is a keyboard. Read with me. What is this? This is a CPU, this is a monitor, this is a mouse, and this is a keyboard. Read with me again. This is a CPU, this is a monitor, mouse, and keyboard. I have one more activity about this. I will explain you, and it is a very interesting activity for you. Find a wheel. Firstly, we will see the picture here. What is the picture? I think this is a computer, but computer have 4 main parts, but here is a 3 main parts. So which part of computer is missing? Okay, we will read this. Monitor, keyboard, mouse. Which part is missing here? I think there is a CPU is missing. Where is CPU? Oh, CPU is here. CPU is here. So the CPU does not know how to reach its computer. So sad. Can you show the way? Yes, CPU. We will show. We will help you and show the way. Follow the mouse pointer. Follow the mouse pointer, CPU. Are you hear me? Follow the mouse pointer and follow me. Yes. Okay, students, firstly you will take out your pencil and open your book page number 11 and solve this activity with me. Okay. Now, follow the pointer. Yes. Move forward, the upper side, then forward. Now the downside, then forward, then the upper side, then the upper side, forward, then again upper side, forward, and move downside, then forward. Wow, we will reach. We will reach. Very good. Okay, students, you will solve this activity in your book page number 11. Hope you are understand. Hope you are understand. Okay, it's the last activity in your book. Turn to the next. This is your home task. Okay, this is your home task. Firstly you will open your fair copy, make a title page and leave one page. Okay, firstly you make a title page, then leave one page, and what where are you doing this work? In your fair copy. Okay, then after leaving the page, you will write the heading of short question answers. Okay, you will write the heading of short question answer. Then then write the question number 1. Then write the question number 1. What is monitor? What is monitor task? What is monitor? Monitor look like a TV and we can see picture on monitor. Understand? It look like a TV and can be used to see picture and words. Understand? Question number 2. Why we use keyboard? Yes, students, why we use keyboard? Yes, we use keyboard for typing. We use keyboard to writing on a computer and we use keyboard to typing on a computer. I hope you are understand. Question number 3 is, what is CPU? What is CPU? CPU is the brain of computer and it is also a part of computer. Understand? Okay. Now the question number 4. Question number 4 is that what does a computer mouse do? What does a computer mouse do? So what does a computer mouse do? It helps us to draw the point and to draw the pictures and point at the things on the computer monitor. What does a computer mouse do? It helps us draw picture and point at the things on the computer monitor. Now, then you will put the heading of descriptive question answers in the next page and write the question number 1. Write the 4 main parts of computer. As I told you, what are the 4 main parts of computer? The main parts are keyboard, monitor, mouse and CPU. These all are the 4 main parts of computer. So you are writing the name only. Okay. Question number 2 is define speakers. So what are speakers? Speakers is used to listen to recorded voice as well as music. Understand? This is the definition of speakers. Okay, explain printer. What is printer? It is used to take a copy on paper of what we see on the computer monitor. This is your printer. Okay class, see the answers in book page number 13. I will tell you all the answers, but you also see the answers in your book page number 13. Open your book page number 13 and see the answers of these questions. Tricky terms, okay, in tricky terms. Look at your books. Yes. Open your book page number 13. You are seeing the answers in tricky terms like headings are giving here: monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse, speaker, printer. These all are the answers in your this home task. Okay, and you are also solved your exercise. It's present in your book page number 13. The number 1 is circle and color the objects are the part of a computer. Okay, you will circle all the part of the computer, then fill in the blanks with the correct word. So you will solve this activity in your book page number 13. And when you open your book page number 14, when you open your book page number 14, so you see here the true false. So you will solve the true false also. It's your home task. I hope you are understand your home task uh, very very carefully. Unless you are understanding, I hope you are understand. Okay, if you have any query, so you may ask up in the chat box. Inshallah, I will come with new chapter. Till then, stay cool, stay safe, look up to your elders, keep smiling, and Allah Hafiz. Thanks and have a nice day.